Hello everyone, my name is Haiguh and thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I'm going to try and make things as short and sweet as possible. All I ask, the only favor I ask is just if you plan on participating in this event based on the tweet that you saw, or maybe you're just finding out now, but if you plan to participate, please just watch the entire video. That'll make things easier so we don't have as many questions asked along the way. If there are questions that aren't answered in this video, please feel free to ask me in the Discord or one of my mods, and we will try to get that answered as quick as possible. But with that out of the way, let's now get into the explanation of the Haiguh5K5K event that everyone has been looking forward to. To start things off quickly, the reason I'm doing this event is in celebration of me hitting 5,000 followers on Twitch and 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, thus the name 5K5K. So thank you guys so much. I'm literally doing this because I want to give back to you guys and have a fun PvE event. This is an idea that I've had for a long time, so I'm glad to finally be putting it in motion. Continuing on, let me explain what the event itself will be, as I know a lot of people are curious. You will be making a new character on your preferred game, Wizard101 or Pirate101, and you will have 12 days to play through the game, earning points along the way for things like completing certain worlds, obtaining certain pieces of rare gear, leveling up your nautical level in Pirate, and completing crafting quests in Wiz. The full point breakdown is in this picture right here, which will also be available on my Twitter, my Discord, and available in my streams. But at the end of the 12 days, we will have your total points added up, and based on how many points you have, you'll be placed into the tier or bracket for that many points. The tiers and their awards will also be available on my socials, but here is a picture of them now. Let me also say this event was not designed to have players grind all 12 days straight. I am fully aware that many players have work, school, family things, chores, or anything else alike that can prevent them from grinding the game 24/7. So please understand that I still want you to participate, even if you may not have as many hours to play as other people do. My goal with this event isn't to invoke competition, but rather to give motivation to players of both games alike to create another character and play through games that you guys already love playing. Because I know a lot of people want to have multiple characters, but the questing can become quite tedious. Now let's talk about the rewards. Since my tweet, we've gotten some updated rewards, so I needed to make some changes to what you guys saw in the tweet. So here's a picture of the updated rewards. For those curious, it'll be raffle style, so based on what tier you end up in, you'll be entered into a raffle to win that tier's rewards. For example, if you are in tier 2, you have between 100 and 149 points for Wizard101, you will be entered into a raffle for a chance to win 10,000 crowns. The participation rewards will be held raffle style for all participants who have entered. The only rewards that aren't raffles are the first place rewards for each respective game. The two people who have the most points for their own games, right? Number 1 for Pirate, number 1 for Wiz, they will both win the first place rewards. There will not be a raffle for that. I have gotten the question, what happens if more than one person is in first place? What if they tie for the max amount of points? Well, first of all, that would be highly unlikely due to a lot of the points being available via RNG things, right? You have the Staff of Power, Mu Manchu Imperial Gear, Fool's Gear, Kane's Gear. There's a lot of stuff in Pirate. Same thing in Wiz. The odds of everyone pulling like all their Waterworks gear, completing all the Catacombs bosses, doing all the Hades stuff, getting Amulet of Divine, all that stuff is very unlikely. But if it happens, we'll deal with that when the time comes. One major rule that a lot of people have been asking about is regarding the name of your characters. I ask that when you create the characters that you choose to have participate in the event for Pirate101, all characters must have the last name DeBoof. And for Wizard101, they must all have the last name Boom. This will allow me and other people participating and helping with the event to more properly organize everyone. So your first name can be whatever it is you please, but I just ask that you make the last part Boom for Wizard101 and DeBoof for Pirate101. With all that being said, now let's get into how you're going to enter the event. Starting this upcoming Wednesday, February 10th, a channel will be created in my Discord server called Haiguh5K5K. What I'd like you to do is join my Discord if you aren't already, then go into that channel and type whichever game you want to participate for, a true friend code, and your character's name. If you can, please put this all in one message. You guys will have until February 17th, which is the following Wednesday, to enter. This will give everyone plenty of time to enter prior to us getting started on the 19th. I'm going to create a character for both games so that I can add everyone for both games and properly keep track this way. If your true friend code doesn't work, I will try and contact you and make sure that I have you added prior to the start of the event. So the earlier, the better. It'll make it easier for everyone, so hopefully we can just get everything on the road. Now that the event itself is pretty much explained, let's go further into some of the rules. Number 1, no cheat engine. I know I won't be able to monitor everyone 24/7, but it'd be great if you could respect me, the devs, and the community by not doing something that can get you banned, because if you get caught, using cheat engine will get you disqualified. Number 2, screenshots will be required for all points. So if you're taking a picture of your quest book to show you're done with a world, please have the friends list open so we can see both the quest book and my character on your friends list in the screenshot, as I will only be adding participants on the event on that specific character. If you obtain a piece of gear that gives you points, a screenshot will be required of your chat box showing your character obtaining the gear as well as the friends list, so we can properly identify that you didn't just transfer the gear over. I believe if you press print screen on each game, you can just take a screenshot, or you guys can look up screenshot softwares like Gyazo or Lightshot. Lightshot is what I use for taking really quick, easy screenshots just to make this event much easier. Number 3, you are allowed 1 chest hit per day. 1. If you want to hit the chest for things that don't give points in the event, please, by all means, go ahead. But if it's for anything that gives points in this event, please only use 1 chest hit a day, as I want to keep this as free to play as possible, and free to play players can do trivia to obtain 50 crowns if they'd like. That is universal, not 1 hit per boss, it's 1 chest a day. So either Captain Blood or Mu Manchu, or either Tartarus or Darkmoor. Not 1 of each, just 1. If we suspect that you hit the chest more than once to get the points, we will ask you to see screenshots of your crown's history, which doesn't disclose any personal information or account information, only what you spent your crowns on and when. Number 4, make sure all screenshots for points are submitted prior to the end of the event, which is March 3rd, 2021 at 12 a.m. Otherwise, it will not be counted. Regarding screenshots, a channel will be created in my Discord called Haiguh5K5K Screenshots, where you can post everything. We please ask that you post screenshots of things that give you points as it happens. So for example, if you pull Blood Robe, right when you pull it, as soon as you can, put a screenshot. Let's say you pull Tartarus gear. As soon as you pull it, please take a screenshot. The sooner you put things out, the easier it is for us to keep track of points, so at the end of the event, we're not scrambling around trying to get all the points added up properly. Lastly, we will be creating voice channels in my Discord server where you can feel free to join and share your screen or stream the game for others to watch if you don't feel comfortable streaming on Twitch, or maybe if your computer can't handle Twitch. Obviously, participants do not have to stream the game at all. This is only if you want to, and if you do end up streaming on Twitch, I ask that you put hashtag Haiguh5K5K in the title so I can host people and explore the different streams. Plus, this is also the easiest way to make sure you're not breaking any rules. I'm pretty sure I've gone over everything as far as the events. The only thing going forward that I'm going to go over are some frequently asked questions. Again, if you have any further questions that aren't answered in this video, please feel free to reply to the post on Twitter, go in the comment section below this video, go into my Discord. I have a channel called Haiguh5K5K Questions. Anywhere is fine. The sooner the better, so I can try and answer it and make sure everything is as clear as possible. But to end this video out, let's go into the FAQ. Number 1, can I use another character to help myself quest? Yes. Number 2, can I transfer gear over to help myself quest, including a mount? Yes. I wouldn't be able to stop you anyway, so feel free. 3, can I use a character that I created recently who is still new? No, the characters will have name requirements and I will have to add them, so for the sake of making things easy, please just make a new character. 4, can I enter with more than 1 character? No. You will have 1 character that earns points per user. I'd rather not have people quad box to manipulate their chances at the raffles. 5, for Pirate101, do I have to buy the boss companions like Goronado or Blightbeard? No. As long as you have the companion available for purchase, that's proof that you completed the 25 fights and you will be granted your points. 6, for Wizard101, how many times can I defeat the Catacombs bosses for points? It won't be multiple fights. If you get the badge for defeating the boss, like Satharilith or Renegade Druid, you will be granted the points 1 time. For all the items obtainable in the events, it's a no duplicate system, so once you get that item 1 time, you get the points and that's that. The point system will not be for however many Malistaire hats you get, or however many Imperial Mu Manchu hats you get. It's a one-time thing. That's why, as on the bottom right of the point breakdown photos, there is a total points available. It's a no duplicate system. So hopefully I explained everything properly in this video. I will keep repeating myself, but if you have any questions, please don't be afraid to join the Discord and ask me in the comment section below or anywhere, so we can make things as clear as possible. I want this to be a fair play for everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful time, and I hope everyone is looking forward to the event. The entry is going to be starting this upcoming Wednesday. So until then, or after then, until the 17th, go ahead and let your friends know if you have anyone that maybe you know wants to have another character but wasn't motivated to play the game. Now would be a really good time, as now you guys can play through the game, quest through the game, earn things that you're going to need anyways, and have a chance at winning some really, really big rewards anyways. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to seeing you guys during the event. And until next time, it's been your boy Haiguh. Everyone have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later.